Oh, showtime already? Let's get it. Friday Night Flights. Your boy Protocol. This is the last day of March 31st, 2023. Let's see. January, February, March. Damn. That's a quarter down. Oh, shit. A lot of things happening. We're going to talk about it. But you know how Pro do? At the beginning of every show, and if you don't, you finna find out that DJ Protocol is going to always light that fuse. Let's jam out. My dog, K-Mod, Ali, Wally Known. This track is called Free. I like this track. Let's jam.
Take my soul.
Can't take my
soul. Take my. Hey, let my people go. Let my flowers grow. Melt away the snow. You can't take my. Hey. Underplayed and overlooked at the bottom of the shelf. I've been in that ocean swimming through the water. Michael Phelps never drown, but it's time I be running out of breath. They afloat till nothing's left. That is how you break the mold. I'm reaching for my goal, meanwhile they're reaching for my soul. I just wonder why they always gotta serve it cold. It's so chilly outside that I went and got a bowl. At this point, I'm so convinced the devil is a troll. Hey, hate is contagious. My people in bondage. It's getting outrageous. They call me Ali. I feel like the greatest. I'm doing my thing, and I'm making a statement. Oh, let my people go. Let my flowers grow. Melt away the snow. You can't take my soul. Take my soul. You can't take my soul. Take my soul. You can't take my.
All the praise, I'ma give them all the praise. Illuminated, I put on my dark shades. Try to take my soul, I'ma catch a fade. Dodging all the chaos in a retrograde. In retrospect, I'm thankful for the blessings came. Devil try to fool you, but he really can't. It's a prank, straight out the Caribbean. I just need some sugar cane. All I need is rum, mix it with some dank. No complaints, okay, great. Body is a temple. First I ate, then I took a holy shit. Take a piss, rolly wrist, naughty chicks, taking pics, rapping on my handkerchief. I can't let them take my soul from me. I'm an activist. Where I'm from, this blasphemous. Jesus Christ,
let my people go. Let my flowers grow. Melt away the snow. You can't take my soul. Take my soul. You can't take my soul. Take my soul. You can't take my soul.
They get off of promises and 50 racks and gold yards. That'll never be the reason why I don't be going hard. I get in the truth, speak it is my fate, yeah. $50 an hour ain't enough to pay this rate. Ask me how I'm feeling, man, I'm feeling good, yeah. Man, I'm feeling great. Try to take my soul, don't make that mistake, yeah. Only roll with ox, man. Some might catch a case, we be rising. In LA, we climbed the mountain, felt like I was dying. Made it through and saw my destiny on the horizon. Ain't that crazy shit, hazy shit. Free me from my cage and shit. I just might be made for this, yeah.
Let my people go. Let my flowers grow. Melt away the snow. You can't take my soul. Take my soul. You can't take my soul. Take my soul. You can't take my soul. No, you can never take my soul, you know. Like never ever, you know.
You take my soul. Not gonna happen. My dog K-Mod Ali, Wally Known. The track is called Free, man. Go follow him on YouTube. Whale Known, WAILKNOWN. Excuse me, that is Whale Known. Hey man, listen, y'all already know, man. Pro done already caught his flights. We done already took off in this thing. Friday night flights. It's a real one tonight. A lot of things have taken place around this thing, and I think that we should talk about it. Hope y'all had a good week this week. I don't know how good it's gonna be once I, do a little news roundup with you, but I hope you enjoyed it, because things are getting pretty real out here in the US of A. Fuck it, man, it's getting real in this whole big blue ball called Earth, created by the Great One. You understand? So we're gonna talk a little bit about it tonight. I hope you are prepared, because we've been yelling prep for a very long time, and I just hope you took advantage of the warning, because it's about to get gangster. And how Drewski do? I mean, but this is what a lot of people asked for. This is truly what a lot of folk requested and wanted, and they didn't know what they were getting, but you're finna find out. You're gonna find out. It's gonna be big, huge even. So, oh man. So this week kicked off with a real big bang. Quite a few bangs, as a matter of fact. These people are on an agenda. They are on a set agenda at this moment, and it's interesting where we are in American history, where we've really let people, elitist class, take this thing back over and dictate to the people, the free people, how they're going to move and live. It's not what this country is supposed to be about. We're supposed to be free to make the decisions for ourselves, as long as they don't impede on anyone else, as long as they don't cause harm to anyone else. But we've fallen comfortable into this whole God savior complex situation. It's not good for us, but that's where we are. And there's quite a few good men and women that are out there. Men, born women, fuckers. Excuse my French if you don't like spicy words, sentence enhancers, emotional fillers, as I call them. Don't write in my comments about it, because I'm grown. When it's my time to talk to kids, I talk to kids. When it's my time to talk to adults, I talk to adults. And Friday Night Flights, unless otherwise explicitly stated, is for adults. This is grown people radio. Okay? So with that said, some fucking retards out here. It's some mentally deranged people that won't listen to reason, don't give a damn about what we have to say about what is right, that is truly pushing things on us that I don't think is right. And many don't think it's right. But some people are just scared to speak up. Well, I'm not one of those ones who's scared to speak up. I'm going to speak my mind. And that's what you get here on Friday Night Flights, or anytime that you have a real conversation with Pro. Because Pro just has real conversations. And some people don't like it because they can't take the bluntness, or they can't take that their belief is truly being challenged, and some legitimate logic and fact is being brought towards the situation. Nah, man. Hey, y'all see that? God dang on Bixby trying to get me to set it up. I won't set it up on my phone. And I'm over here talking, and Bixby over here. Bloop. Nah. Y'all can't. This is the only way you get in right here, is what I give you. But all that extra, nah, man. Nah, man. Try again. That's what that band TikTok. We gonna talk about that too, because it was a very busy week. We're gonna start We can't start with the band TikTok. No, we're gonna go ahead and start where we were going, man. We're just gonna keep trucking on down this line as we're moving. Peace and blessings to the families that were affected by the Tennessee deranged lunatic POW event. That shit is crazy. These people are crazy, and we need to focus on that. We need to address that crazy. We don't address that crazy, kind of reel it back in. We're going to continuously have these crazy situations. When we're letting the crazy go unchecked, when we're not saying, no, look, fire is hot, water is wet, grass is green, unless it's dead, then it's brown. Sun hot, space no oxygen. See, these are things that we know and we can prove scientifically. You being a man, male body, having a penis, shoots sperm, saying that no, even though I have a penis, but I'm really a woman and my body is just wrong. No. You might have a chemical imbalance going on inside that head of yours that may need to be examined, excuse me. But you got a penis, you're male. Yeah, I remember kindergarten cop. Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina. That is what it is. Nothing else. Okay? Someone says otherwise, we need to have a come to Jesus meeting. Some conversations need to be had because that's not it. So anyway, this mentally deranged lunatic went to a school, what we call soft target, right? It's a soft target school, and proceeded to do some very unsightful things. Now, people want to go around and blame guns for this happening. Can't blame guns. If this person wanted to inflict bodily harm to people, this person was going to find a way to inflict bodily harm on people. This is just a sick person. This person could have not had a gun and waited for those kids to be playing on a parking lot with teachers and used a car to mow down those people on that parking lot, God forbid, or in that playground, God forbid. But this person decided to use a gun. If they had used a car, would we be saying, ban all cars, ban all cars? We need pedicabs and bikes, okay? That's all we need. No one needs a car anymore because they're using cars to kill people, okay? Bikes, skateboards, pedicabs, scooters, skates, or walk. Is that what we're saying? So why are we saying ban guns? Guns kill people? He chilling. I ain't dead yet. He chilling. Hold on. Let me help him. This one of them magazines. Shouts out to Black Guns Matter. My dog, Maj Toure. If you see this, brother, shouts out to you. I also got on the shirt merch. You feel? Don't be a goofy. This episode is brought to you by Don't Be a Goofy. But hold on, let me help my homie out. Because see, they say guns kill people, so I need to make sure that he's properly prepared with one of those high capacity magazines. See, because hold on. There you go. Hold on. Because guns kill people, so I wanted him to be properly prepared. to do what he got to do. Guns kill people. We're going to see how that works by the end of the show. But this is the conversation. This is the topic that they're pushing right now. It's not, hey, we need to deal with these people who have chemical imbalances or people who are like just mentally not all there. No, we blame the inanimate object. Yep. That's what we do. It's not what I do. It's not what any real logical man that I know does. That's not what my brothers. They don't think that way. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Make sure my brothers. Yeah, we're right here. Put this on. I'm gonna rock it this way. I did get brother of the year, but I'm gonna rock it this way. That's not how we think. No. We don't think that it's guns that kill people. We don't think that the mentally ill should just be allowed to run amok and do and think as they please. No, we don't believe that. There's some good people out here who still believe in common decency and order and protecting our children and our families. We're not all going off the deep end. I want y'all to understand that. But there are a lot of people who are going off the deep end. Y'all heard about the Transurrection 6? And we heard about the insurrection on January 6th, but did you hear about the Transurrection on January 6th? No? You ain't heard? Hold on, wait a minute. You got to see this. You got to see it. Yep. This here, guys. Tennessee Capitol protesters appear to mourn the Nashville school shooter's death. 7 lives. Look at this. It's the Transurrection. This happened in Tennessee State Capitol. It's on yesterday. Yesterday was a busy day. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that bunch of kids. Look at that bunch of kids. Where his mom and daddy at? I'm disappointed. Look, where y'all parents listening to Dwayne, Wayne, and Gabby, right? There's an agenda going on. They really don't want true thinkers, right? They really want God out of the equation as far as humanly possible for them. They don't want us to be able to defend ourselves for when they come with the bullshit, because listen, some bullshit's coming. And we're going to talk about that in a few stories because some bullshit's coming. By the way, I am opening up the lines tonight. So if you want to jump in, it'll be available to you. We can talk. We can make it do what it do. Hey, shouts out to my brother, my big brother, Matt. What's up, my boy? Checking out the show. Shouts out to my brothers. I think my brothers are starting to pile in on here. Yeah, I love my boys. Some great men right there. Great men. Got proud families. Big families. Nothing but brotherly love. I love it. Several people held up 6 fingers. There are people who said every death is a tragedy, y'all. 7 lives. People holding up 7 fingers. Audrey Hale. Did y'all notice with Audrey Hale? They said it was, they said, hey, the person identified as a trans. It was a woman that wanted to be a boy, but they kept saying she. You know what it is. Look at this shit. Stop the assault on our futures. He's still chilling. Just so y'all know. He ain't. He ain't doing nothing. Now my pet dragon. If y'all ain't know, I got a couple of pet dragons. I got a Mushu. I got a dragon called Mushu. Dragon. Don't do that little tongue thing. Oh man, shouts out to Eddie Murphy, man. But yeah, look at this. Not one more. And pass red flag laws. I don't like those things. The red flag laws, man. Red flag laws is pretty horrible. Pretty fucking horrible. It's like you see those people who get like falsely accused of anything, particularly that R word, that crushed grape, the silent G. You know, those people that you see all the time. This girl lied, and 20 years later, he's being released from prison. Yeah, red flag laws is kind of like that, right? How this person can just say something about you and just, oh, he's crazy. He said he would slap the shit out of me. Red flag, he's dangerous. Take his guns. Don't question you. Don't get any type of corroborating information. It's just, oh, they said what? This person is a danger to society. Take his guns. The fuck for? Bitch, you know how long I've been owning guns? I can legally own guns at 18. I can legally conceal carry at 21. I am working on my 35th year of life. I've been through a lot of shit. What the hell most you Negroes put me through for fucking with 45? If I was really going to go crazy, I would have been did it. But what for? These shits is for defense. Defense. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. We're allowing this to go on, though. No, we need to have true conversations, real conversations, not conversations like that dickhead who was standing in Congress yelling for cameras and people. That's bullshit. Come meet me at the park. Go meet me at the park. Cause me and you need to have a conversation. I bring the bag. I get it from my brothers. We got a bag. We settle disputes with a bag. So I'll bring the bag. Cause that's you obviously ain't had no big cousins, no big brothers, no nothing. Ain't nobody never put them paws on you. But we're gonna have to settle this dispute and then we're gonna have to sit down and talk it out. Because obviously there's a lot of aggression on your chest. So we're just gonna go ahead and get it out. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then afterwards, the men will sit down and you can sit over to the side if you want to have a conversation with us. You can put your input on it. But the men, we're going to have conversations. We're going to hash this shit out like it's supposed to be. That's what fucking men do. Oh, the data. You're not looking at the data. You don't need to put more guns in school. Why? You know, they won't release the manifesto that allegedly the Pew Pewer wrote. You know why? Because there's some things in that manifesto they don't want you to know. There's some stuff in there like, oh, this isn't the first school. No, this is the second choice, but they didn't go to the first school because they had armed guards. Soft target. A target with little to no resistance. You notice these things always happen at soft targets? But when you rob a bank, most people pick, if it's one person, they pick the easiest bank to rob. You watch the old movies, they always go to like some town in the middle of bumfuck anywhere in America. And they typically rob the bank that has the old lady and the old guard in it. But when it's a heist, when you going to make some big damage, you take a lot of guns. That's why school shooters or mall shooters or grocery store shooters go to a place where they know that it's going to be little resistance, or they think it's going to be little resistance. You could be like that one dude who was in that mall and dude took him out. What was it, brother? Somebody got to help me. Y'all know the number. Was it 400 yards? Or was it 40 yards? It was some distance. So everybody was like, damn, boy, you did what? With a what? That's a man who trains. I think we need to go back to the Wild Wild West days personally. I liked the Wild Wild West days. Me and my daughter watch Westerns all the time. That's our thing. It's either Dora the Explorer, Bubble Guppies, or Westerns. Inspiration Channel, Grit, what else? What's the other one? I can't think of the other one. Anyway, it went down in the Wild Wild West days, right? They knew you had a gun. They knew you was, yeah, they wasn't fucking with you. But if they thought you didn't have one, they thought you didn't. Hey man, your ass is grass. So they thought. We need to get these schools right. Put the armed guards in the goddamn schools, okay? We got plenty of retired vets coming in. Put them in the schools. Put them in schools. And then they'll know. You know, they will know. You put somebody in the school who could do what them cops did once they made that breach. You put somebody in there that could do that shit. I guarantee you that shit stop. And they'll just figure out something else, because hurt people, and they'll find a way to hurt anyone they can when they want to do it. So all we'll do is push it off to the next situation. Somebody might be crazy enough to go out anywhere, USA, at any time, at any place where they know it's a soft target, anywhere that they know that there's a sign or there's a law, hurting your right to carry. Y'all know those signs. Y'all know those signs with the red circle with the line with the black thing in the middle. Looks like this. It's got to stop, man. And we have to stop capping. We have to stop this. The fuck is this? The fuck is this? Why is this kid there? Look at this kid. Children over donations. Really? That's interesting. Because I'm pretty sure there are people who are getting donations to be right there. I'm pretty sure all these trans youth organizations are getting donations to push their little agenda. Fucking useful idiots. Get the fuck off my screen. What the fuck is going on? Tennessee, what the fuck is happening? The fuck is happening, Tennessee? Oh, the chat jumping. I didn't even have the chat. So my bros are all in the building. Liberty Tech's here. What's up, Brody? Who else we got? Hey, little man. What's up, little man? Y'all are talking in the chat. I like it. I like it. But yeah, we need to go ahead and shore up these places that are soft, that don't need to be soft. We need to go ahead and we need to beat them up a little bit. Beef them up just a little bit. Hey, I'm in the gym every morning, so if I can work on beefing up, you know what I'm saying? I want my pythons, you know what I'm saying? I want to have this shirt and I want it just to be like, you know, you feel me? I'm trying to be like MAGA Hulk in this thing. So if I can beef up, we can beef up these schools, you know what I'm saying? That's what we need to do. Let's beef up these schools. This shit's crazy. And they're going to use this. You got fucking, I don't even want to call that mother. He's not the president. He's the resident in chief, the resident of the United States. That motherfucker. Now, I will, you know, I've said it. I will go on record on this and say the day that it happened, there was an event at the White House for like small businesses, small business boom, but it was some bullshit. It was the whole thing was a dog and pony show, right? And I'm gonna show you why in a little while. So we're gonna talk about this. It was a dog and pony show. They were talking about small business booms and all of this that's been going on. So he was trying to, like, you know, he was playing in part of that event that was going on. And it came on, he was talking about ice cream and, oh, I came down, I heard it was ice cream, you know, like, he's an old man, he's trying to work the room or whatever, but it's like, yeah, dude. To say you just came down because you heard it was ice cream, even though you're trying to, like, you know, work the room. Nah, bro. Knowing that you had to make that announcement, I came down because I heard it was ice cream. Nah, man. Nah. You could have said that, hey, I started my day off like looking forward to this because I heard it was going to be ice cream. You know, that would have went over a lot better than, yeah, I came downstairs because I heard it was ice cream. And, you know, I got a fridge full upstairs. I'm not kidding, Jack. Nah, bro. That's fucked up. And knowing what happened. Nah, bro. That was a pretty somber moment that, you know, hey, you switch it up, but you can't because you're old. You're an old, senile jackass that should have never been in any type of position of this amount of power. You should have never been there. You should have never been there. Well, we're here now. You're running this shit in the ground. We'll talk about that in a little while. You get out there, you yuck it up, you laugh, you do that. Okay. But then your bitch ass go out and you're getting off the fucking Marine One, or I don't know what the fuck you're doing outside. You're doing something outside. And they talk about it. They say that Josh Hawley made a statement, and you said something along the effects of, well, that's what he thinks? Oh, well, I don't think that. Or some shit like that. Like, bitch. I'm always cussing your bitch ass out. And it's always on camera. Bitch. You have the audacity to do that? When we got 6 fucking families mourning right now? There's a 7th family mourning. I'm not even going to take that away from the mom and the dad, because the mom still called her daughter. So there's that. But she's a liberal fucking loony too. There's post of her saying, you know, oh, we need to take the guns and we need to keep the guns out of the school. Really? Well, maybe you should have taught your own damn child to keep guns out of school. And maybe we wouldn't be mourning the deaths of 3 children, 3 fucking children, and 3 adults. Yeah, Joe, you got to go. And all you jackasses that voted Joe in there, I think you motherfuckers need to take a sabbatical from fucking voting. Bitch, you need to come to class. Come to protocol citizenship class. Follow me on Twitter at Seaport Pro. Follow me on Facebook, Pro Reacher Adams. It's all down in the Chiron down there. Get at me. Get you signed up. I'll host them online. We can do webinars online. We can do that. I'll do in person too. We can have some online webinars as well. Something's got to change. Something has to be done. Because y'all fucking up. And then you got all these people sending prayers out to the LGBTQRSTUV LGBTQ community. Like, excuse you? Hold on, wait. Okay, he chilling still. I had to check on him because guns kill people. And, you know, tonight might be the night that my gun might try. I don't know. Guns kill people. We're going to find out. I made it easy for him. And he on camera too. So he could go viral if he do it. These people was fucking loony, bro. And something has to be done. And this isn't a knock to any of my gay, homosexual, hey y'alls, whatevers. I got some, y'all know it's all fun and love. It's no hit on y'all. Right. It's the people who are trying to tell me that as a man, I cannot decide to not date a Decepticon if I don't want to. That is hate. I have a problem with those people. If you a Decepticon and you out here transforming, you need to let people know. You give me the choice on whether or not that's something that I want to indulge in. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't no way that I'm I'm on the record. I ain't indulging at all. At all. I need that. I need that God made. You understand? I need that God made. I need that your grandma's cooking. Okay? I don't want none of this new shit. I want none of this microwave shit y'all got going on. What up, Tut? Tut's in this thing. We need to bring back the mental asylums. Yes. Yes, we do. I am mad that the mental asylums are gone. Like, the fuck idea was that? Whose fucking idea was it to get rid of the fucking... Did the Joker do... Did the fucking Joker get in the fucking... Who did that? It's fucking crazy, man. It's fucking wild. All right, bros. Be safe, man. Love you. Proud of your boy, man. I'll see you soon. Y'all, this is bananas though. So yeah, we gotta do something about this other stuff, man, because it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. All these agendas they rolling with, man, it's got to stop, bro. It has got to stop. But yo, moving on with the rest of the week. So we've been on indictment watch for about a week now. 2 weeks now, something like that. A week and a half. Say a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. Well, it finally happened. That's right. It finally happened, people. These sapsuckers done grew some balls. Yeah, it is, y'all. They grew some balls. They grew some balls and they went ahead and said, hey, we gonna indict Trump. Y'all know what they scared of, right? I'm gonna let my homie Mike Epps gonna let y'all know what they scared of. They scared that he about to be 45, 47. Yeah, it is. But they're not realizing that they literally just gave this man the greatest gift ever and just ensured that is a real thing. They just ensured that he is a real thing. Mr. 45, Mr. 47. Y'all gave this man a perp walk. And we all know that is some bullshit. We all know that is some god dang on BS. Ow. Man, I gotta get, I'm gonna get another desk. I keep bashing my knee up under this thing. This is crazy. I don't understand. I do not understand, y'all, how these people thought it was okay to hit this man with the fake ass indictment. Oh, he paid money to this porn star to not talk about their affair. Well, wait a minute. Didn't she hit up Michael Cohen and say, hey, I'm about to go public with this? Isn't that what she said? I'm about to go public with this. Pay me some ducats and I won't. I'm pretty sure that it was mentioned to have gone down something like that. So you're going to get him for paying quote unquote hush money, which is a non-disclosure agreement, which is, pretty standard in business. I mean, businesses do it all the time. They pay people to shut up all the time. So you're trying to get him with that. That's your angle, is that he did that. But all the evidence show that Michael Cohen did it on his own cognizance. Okay. Michael Cohen said he paid it out his own money and Trump had no idea that it happened. Now, this is on the record. And now you're telling me that, oh no, Michael Cohen told you something else? So either he was a liar when he wrote the letter and sent it, and he's lying. Either he's a liar when he wrote the letter and sent it, or he's lying now by telling you that that letter was indeed a lie. But it's, you see where I'm going here with that? You see all those lies? Like, either way, at this point, he would be discredited. Yeah, these folks, charges are still unclear as DA requests Trump be indicted. Donald Trump indicted by Manhattan grand jury, more than 30 counts. Now, they'll tell you it's more than 30 counts, but they won't tell you what the counts are. Interesting. These people have lost their mind. And they keep throwing all this fake shit at you. all of this fake shit at you. They just keep throwing it and throwing it and throwing it and throwing it. And all of it just keeps sliding and sliding and sliding. They're helping. My bro just said, do you realize Trump has not had one day of peace since 2015? Another witch hunt. You're poking a bear. It's not smart. And every time you get proved wrong, every time you come at him with something, nothing sticks. This is Teflon Don. Teflon Don. So now you're going to give them big time fundraising. Yep. This man's stuff is about to go through the roof, Alice. Through the roof. This is what y'all did. Now, me personally, I'm happy. I'm real happy. This is great for me. Y'all know how I get down. At least I thought you might know. You don't know. This the famous flag right here. Stay flying it. I got a new one. It's going down. My sister bought me one. I love my little sister. She fucks with the troll energy. And then I got another one I'm going to break out. And we going in the hood heavy. You know your boy went to Savannah State homecoming, right? Y'all know your boy went to homecoming, flying my Trump flag. Yeah, I got my don't blame me, I voted for Trump, and got my red, black, and green flag, my African liberation flag, flying them both. And the people at Savannah State was, and I had some people who came and had conversation and asked. And when I broke down, because I'm about policy, while most of you dumb fucks are about emotions and what the media tells you, I'm about policy, okay? Straight up, man negotiated, man talked, man influenced policy. Because I'm a man and I want to know the rules and regulations so I can get my grind on. That's it. And Trump was given real nigga policy. Shouts out to my dog 4547. Doing the damn thing. I ain't just saying that because, you know, my dog invited me to the White House and I was up in there sitting my ass up on the presidential furniture, sipping out they good china. Yep. Drinking a good old White House drink out they fine china. I ain't just biased because of that. Although that is a little something to be a little biased about, but nah. It was the fact that I was even thought enough of to be negotiating policy and talking policy and being able to rub the elbows and exchange information with people who could help me move my people forward. Yeah, I was about that. So now here we are. These folk trying to indict 4547. But you know, a lawyer tell you, you know, you can indict a ham sandwich. It's all about getting the charges to stick. That's where the trouble comes in. So it is what it is. But my dog gonna skate just like he skate on everything else, you know? So blessings to him. Make it do what it do, 4547. And we're gonna keep it moving because you know what? We need some more of them trade policies, man, because this stuff is getting real hairy, my guy. I mean, it's looking sun's getting real low, big guy. Sun's getting real low. Well, bro, what are you talking about, man? Sun's getting real low. What do you mean? What the hell are you talking about? Talking in riddles, man. I don't understand. Oh, okay. About to learn. From Markets Insider, insider.com. Business Insider. I know y'all know that name, right? Y'all familiar with Business Insider? Let's see what Business Insider got to say. Because, baby, sun's starting to get real low, y'all. The U.S. dollar is about to stare into the abyss and will likely keep dropping after a losing month, analyst says. Well, I started off the show by saying that, hey, we just ended the first quarter. And we ended the first quarter with the U.S. dollar index declining 2.57% in March, notching 4 losing weeks out of the last 5. Now, what else has happened in the last 4 or 5 weeks that was very devastating to the U.S. dollar? Anybody know? Anybody? What happened in the last 4 or 5 weeks? Very devastating when it comes to United States dollars, United States money. Dropping them hints. Does anybody know? We lost banks. We had banks that failed. Banks that had to be gobbled up by big banks, shrinking the banking market when it comes to individual banks, because now you got less banks. You go from 10 banks, and then now you lost 4 banks. You got 6 banks now, and those 4 banks go into the 6 banks or with someone within the 6 banks. It's not cool. And now we have reports that, hey, the U.S. dollar is declining. Major. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. U.S. dollar has shed 2.57% against a group of other major currencies and erased most of its gains made in February. It's dipping. It's dipping big time. Why is it dipping? Well, we don't produce shit. We're a consumer nation. And the one thing that was keeping the dollar strong that we was producing was a strong military. And now we don't have that. And the rest of the world is shifting on our asses. This dollar is going to continue to tank. This dollar is going to continue to tank because there's real competition in the world now. There's real competition in the world now. What do you mean there's real competition in the world? Oh. I'm going to mention 2 people you probably heard a lot of in the last 4 or 5 weeks. Let's see if you know these people. Because I know them. You probably know them too. You probably never heard them say it like this, but in the words of my dog Gucci, bricks, all white. all these bricks. BRICS. I know who BRICS is. Anybody? Make a nice good guess. Brickety bricks. Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. That's the BRICS economic system. And it's a system that's growing. Look at this. Wealth of Geeks, Microsoft, BRICS. Who are they? And why are they a threat to the U.S.? Now, see, I've been talking about BRICS since my last Facebook page, and they took that in 2020, and this was pre-COVID. So I'm going to say 2018, 2019. I've been talking about BRICS and waving the flag on BRICS and who the hell BRICS is and why we should be paying attention to BRICS, but nobody wanted to hear that. Nope, didn't want to hear it. It might seem easy to brush off countries that the world sees as third world or emerging, but ignoring this coalition of countries could be disastrous for the Western global market. Just how much influence does this cohort of BRICS have? Well, with a combined population of 3.23 billion people, the BRICS countries make up 41% of the world's population. They also claim 24% of global GDP. Y'all know GDP is gross domestic product, right? Yeah, we're grown. We know this. GDP, gross domestic product. Okay. Y'all know it measures like all the goods and services that a country provides over a 12-month period, right? So whatever you're producing, yeah, shipping out, what you're shipping out. Okay. So BRICS, production, shipping out, GDP, BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, GDP, production, ship out. Okay. BRICS. And people like Argentina won't in. Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Argentina, Egypt, Thailand, Indonesia, Nigeria, Senegal, Saudi Arabia, all want in. Did y'all hear what the fuck I just said? Now, shouts out to Nigeria and Senegal. Now, see, when Trump was in office, he brought forth this thing called Prosper Africa. And when Prosper Africa dropped, I was like, yo, that's a must. Because, see, he was opening the door for trade lanes for us in America and people over in African nations who co-opted in to Prosper Africa. I think that was a major move for Black people. For us to open up trade lanes with family members back in Africa. This was during the time that Ghana was having the year return. This was 2019 now. It was 2019 this was going ham. Ghana, year to return. They was offering dual citizenship to anyone that was a child of the diaspora. We didn't take advantage of it. Nah, COVID came and shut this motherfucker down. We couldn't take advantage of it. We couldn't leave. They saw what Trump was doing. Trump was kicking ass. They had to stop that. They're trying to shut down crypto. You got a bunch of people out here talking shit about crypto because they just don't understand currency. They understand spending fucking money. And whatever the money is at the time. They don't understand what money is. They just understand what the money is at the time. Oh, it's dollars. I got to have a lot of dollars. I got to have a lot of US dollars. Bitch, do you know what Venezuela is? You know that their currency, their paper currency is just in the streets, right? In the gutters, in the trash, wiping ass, burning to keep people warm. You can spend Bitcoin in Venezuela, though. But you want to talk down on crypto? Bitcoin holders, altcoin holders such as Ethereum, Dogecoin. What's the other one? What's the other one? Ethereum, Dogecoin, Saitama. Um, shit, I got a lot of them, and I can't think. I just had a fart. But the coins, they're here. Oh, Algorand, Cardano. Those are two of my favorites. They're here. And they're not going nowhere but up. And it's going to be the people who hold a good bit of them that when this new monetary system comes online worldwide, when BRICS get them, because BRICS is going to operate in a cryptocurrency sphere. When that happens, it's going down. Train horn just blew. I hope you get on board. I really do. I hate to see you be one of those people who got left behind. The US and the EU's global dominance is at stake. For the last 70 years or so, ever since the World War II, the US has been the world superpower, the world superpower. Like a menacing big brother, the world stage has played second fiddle to the demands and dictates of US policy. However, the emergence of BRICS puts the US and the EU on notice that things will change with or without the US consent. I want y'all to understand that this article that I am reading is dated August 25th, 2022. We're working on a year later. A whole year later. And buddy, let me tell you, this shit is getting real. Bro, what do you mean it's getting real? What are you talking about, bro? It's getting real. Yeah, boy. It's getting real. Because, buddy, today, from the Global Times, BRICS countries vow to form a closer partnership for global development based on mutual benefit. BRICS countries vowed to form a close cooperative partnership at a seminar that shares experiences in governance and strengthens cooperation to create a global development pattern that is inclusive, balanced, and coordinated with mutual benefits aiming for common prosperity. They're building this on reciprocity. Hey, what you got? Hey, this is what I got. I can help you. You can help me. We can make this thing happen. What's up? I just don't know why people can't see this. You know, a lot of people got comfortable and forgot that it actually takes fighting to stay in a certain position. When you're not fighting, when you're not working, when you're not pushing, you give someone else the space to come in. And that's where we are now. We've given people the space to slide in. I'm about to go ahead and drop this link in this chat. If anybody wants to jump in on the jump in, let me see here. All right. That should be a pinned comment over there. And I'm going to go over to the other place. And I'm going to drop this over in this comment section here. And then we're going to get the rocking and the rolling. Oh, yeah. I love it. People they see what's up. Lines are open. Friday night flights, baby. Yes, Bricks does equal the Rothschild nemesis. What Rico got going on? Oh, Lord, something going on in the city of Savannah. Oh, gosh. I don't know what that is. Huh. I don't know what Rico got going on. I ain't playing for Rico right now. I ain't playing for Rico. Shouts out to my dog Rico Gordon, though, man. My man's is hilarious. See if I can get him on. And it's too funny for the streets. Very knowledgeable too on a lot of stuff that be going on. Too funny for the streets, y'all. But yeah, man, it's just been a bunch of crazy. And quite frankly, it's time for us to reel this thing in. We got the mentally cuckoo doing cuckoo stuff. We got the ghost dope charges brought up on Trump. Hey man, Trump is almost like James St. Patrick. I don't know if he sold any dope. I'm not going to say that he sold dope. But like my man be skating clean. Businessman, hated. None of the charges sticking on him, though. The man like James St. Patrick's, bro. The man is like James St. Patrick. They got the ghost dope they trying to throw on him now, though. Yeah. Old fake ass, trumped up ass charges. These folk wild. I don't know. I'm going to pre-screen this right quick. This might be something worth. This might be. Uh-oh, what is this? Unacceptable. What? Oh my God. People are stupid. Oh my gosh. Oh man, what is wrong with these people? This is the stupid shit that I have to deal with in my city. The stupid shit we have to deal with in the city of Savannah, fucking Georgia, man. Like, I'm so tired of people who want to be goddamn victims of something. It's got to be a victim. Gotta be a goddamn victim. Sit down somewhere. City of Savannah, Van Johnson. This is unacceptable. Oh, yeah, I noticed I'm not blue. I know she tagged him. I'm blocked by the mayor, y'all, because I be on his ass. No homo. He might like that, but I don't swing that way. So let me put it this way: my foot be on his neck because he be on that bullshit. Anyway, this is unacceptable. How does someone remove the limb of a tree and leave this exposed for anyone to see? This is a fucking noose. It's so old the tree has grown around the rope. I'm extremely furious about this. Someone please help share this to get something done about this. I don't appreciate seeing this in my neighborhood where my children and others play. How the fuck do you expect people to come together when this disgrace still exists? You really expect me to believe whoever cut the limb on this tree on King's Way did not see this rope? There is no doubt in my mind whoever cut this rope has the other end, which probably has unimaginable things on it. I have to drive down my street and see this, and I won't allow it. And if anyone for 1 second believe this was anything other than a noose that hung African Americans, need to understand first how long it takes for a tree to grow around a rope to this degree. Remove this noose. Bitch, where the noose at? Huh? Somebody show me where the noose is. Oh my God, they cut this limb and the noose is gone. Bitch, where's the noose? How the fuck you know this wasn't a tire swing, you stupid motherfucker? Huh? You see a rope on a fucking tree and you automatically assume that this was a fucking noose. Uh-oh. Somebody trying to jump in the homie 2 times in the building. That's my boy. That's my boy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Dude, my dog's in the building.
Bro, hold on.
Wow.
Let me get my tools together too. I have to hold up. Let me get this together.
Man. Good time, because I show was just going in on this motherfucking.
But all right, I get what you're saying. I get it. But for us being who we are, us being Gullah Geechee people, when we enter in certain areas where we are disposed of, we get chilling effects.
Mm-hmm.
This young man, he how can I say, didn't want to acknowledge his Gullah Geechee heritage.
Mm-hmm.
And we all know, sooner or later, before you even leave this earth, they will slap it in your face of who you are. So I talked to the young man. He's a close friend. And he had those chilling experiences.
Bro, I don't think that was no news.
Hold up.
That's
Hold
just
up.
me.
Hold up. Now, this where common sense comes in with both of us.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't nothing fishy or anything that happened at that oak tree,
Mm-hmm.
why is that only oak tree surrounded by a gated fence?
Because of what's behind it.
Because of the city.
Nah, because of what's behind it. Because of what's in there with it.
I get it. But also now, this come on, brother. Now, this is where we got to really think for us before we can actually send somebody out there and do any investigation, do any archaeological work, do any surveying or anything to see if anything's down there. We will have to hop loops because
whatever was there is gone because of that substation, that station that's there. So they already dug and that's gone. Whatever was there, if there was anything there.
Yeah.
And not so I'm going to put it this way. When it comes to things like that, I don't think they were that stupid.
Well, I will find. Since I stayed downtown, close to Forsyth Park. So being close to Forsyth Park, you have a bunch of oak trees that's predominantly known to hang black people. There is one oak tree that's actually around Forsyth Park. I will go out there tomorrow and I will take a picture of it. And it's actually the same thing around that tree.
I like to see that. I don't think that and then I would also know. I would like to know whether it's on the south side of Forsyth Park or the north side of Forsyth Park.
Hmm.
See, a lot of people don't know who owns Forsyth Park. Trick question. Trick question.
Who on Forsyth?
Well, it's split into two, and the city owns the north side, but the south side is privately owned.
Hmm.
What an I pull up Sages. Pull up Sages. Go on the Sages map viewer and go to Forsyth Park, and it will show you like it literally is split into two. So
No.
like that's why when they talk about oh man, that statue that they want to take down, right?
I don't. Me personally. I'm tired of people always saying we need to take stuff down. I'm big on leaving everything up because I need a
Yep.
history. I need a history point where I can show my kids of this is what's going on. This is
Right.
what's been taken. This is what we are, and this is what they put up to show us that they are powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
so,
even us,
yeah,
in some situations. So what I don't, first of all, I don't care about no motherfucking statue, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it has no power, no effect over me outside of damn. One day I want to put a statue up on my motherfucking self. You feel me? Like
yeah,
at least I know that this could be done. Like I'm gonna put a statue up. Can't nobody tell me that I can't put a statue up if it's my land.
yeah.
But outside of that, there are statues. So the African American Monument down on River Street. Me and my dad put that in my demolition company, my contractors company. I was leaving middle school, going into high school. So when I was going into my 9th grade year at Windsor, and we had to do community service stuff, like working with them, the organization with the statue, that was considered my community service. So like it was cool. So I had work with the statue people, and then I actually did the work taking out the old bricks and taking out the old fountain that was there and filling it in with cement and all that stuff. Like I was out there with those workers. So if you go out there at African American Monument, it's an African American family looking towards Africa, and they're pointing towards Africa, right? Broken chains down at their feet. There's a Maya Angelou, poem excerpt that's at the bottom of the statue. Well, that's a part of our history now. That's a part of Savannah history now. If we start doing things like, oh, these were slave owners and they had slaves, and this is commemorating slaves, so we need to take this statue down because of slaves. Well, then you're creating that slippery slope to remove any and everything that is quote unquote dedicated to slaves. And that statue would be one of the first things on the chopping block. And
The slippery slope is already there because they took the name of Calhoun Square.
oh yeah, it has begun.
It's in full
Begun.
effect. Now,
Yeah.
me personally, the only name I think will be put on there is Van Johnson. I promise you,
Oh God,
he is
nah.
that narcissistic.
Hey,
And
bruh, man. Hey, cuz listen, after Keisha win that seat, cuz we'd have to, me and him have to. We gonna get the bag. I talked about the bag in the beginning of this show. We gonna get the bag, bro. I'm gonna throw the bag down in the middle. We gonna strap on them gloves, cuz, and we gonna get to it, cuz that's some whole shit, bro. Kareem Small Square, you feel me? Free lunch, baby square, and we need to go ahead and give out some free lunches in that park in the name of Kareem Smalls. And it is what it is. Like, if we can, per the code, we can have it named after someone who made a change, did something. He was making a change before his untimely death. You know, he was doing things out here to make the community better. I mean, go ahead and give him. And if we don't want to give it to him, does Puff have anything named after him? Nah.
but
So, you know, I don't.
Puff, Kareem, or Flodge. The three people that I believe that should get it. I understand they was talking about Miss King, Susie King, Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
I believe they were talking about her, but
She already got a school named after her, man. Let's do something for
that's my point.
yeah. She already got a
Um,
school.
I get the older folk trying to relive their younger days. I get it. Since they didn't have too much of a time, they pretty much had to wait their turn. Right now, like I said, it should be the camouflage, free lunch. Um,
Puff.
um, those are the only people that I've seen in the city that actually put the boots on the ground and actually do something. Yeah, camouflage. He died at a young age, but he opened up the doors for a lot of artists. As you see, Savannah actually has a banging music scene coming
And
from
we
the.
been had a banging music scene. It's coming. We just we and
It's coming
even
full
now
circle. It's
it is
coming
coming
full
full
circle.
circle now. It is coming full
It's coming
circle.
full circle.
It's a lot of artists slept, and I tell artists about this all the time. And shameless plug. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it again. April 19th, 20th, 21st, we will be down on River Street. Wait a minute. April 20th, 21st, 22nd. 20th, 21st, 22nd. We will be down on River Street, Union Community, third weekend, Artists, Crafters, Entertainers Festival. All my artists with clean music that can perform in public. Hey, man, y'all need to come on. Come on. Like, we got people coming. Savannah's in every magazine we could possibly be in for being a tourist destination, and tourism season is
Every
here.
magazine that you could think of when
We're
it
here.
comes to tourism.
Come on. Come come sell some merch, come perform. You don't know who could be on River Street.
Magazine that you could think every EVERY
Capital
magazine MAGAZINE.
ZINE. Oh no.
Yeah, see, and you know you live on YouTube right now. We're on YouTube. Say hello to brother.
Hey, that's the little ballerina.
Yeah,
That's the
little
dancer.
ballerina.
Yeah.
Yeah, she getting her hair together because her birthday coming up. And we got
Okay. Turn up. Turn
but
up.
now like it's time for us actually to take over. The older generation, 50, 60 and up have had their chance. Yes, ma'am.
No.
But the older generation had their chance. It's not our fault that they felt like they had to do all this before they took their seats.
Mm-hmm.
But I honestly feel across the board going towards like the city council and also county commission. It's our time.
Yep.
40 and under, and if you feel like you can make a change in these seats, please run.
I'm there. I'm
Yeah,
there.
don't.
I've announced the very first Friday night flights, and I am committed. I am committed. Alderman at large, post number 1. Your boy Protocol is going. Everybody been pushing. They've been asking. They've been wanting for it. God damn it, you're going to get it. All I ask is you step up and do your part. You want me to run for office? Fine. I make that commitment. But what I need y'all to do is join these neighborhood associations. They're there. Just
Yes.
like Bro said, we got all these 50, 60, 70-year-old people that are in these neighborhood associations. We need young people in these associations, and these associations are so important. A
Yeah,
lot of businesses get through because of associations. A lot of businesses get stopped dead in their tracks because of neighborhood associations.
Yeah,
We
and
have to do what we need to do. And I'm doing mine. I'm in my
yeah,
neighborhood association. I'm
and
in every meeting I could be in.
see that's where we lack the commitment at. We want so much change. We want everything to happen, but we
Mm-hmm.
actually don't put in the actual footwork and the actual time to
Mm-hmm.
actually do these things.
And it's time consuming. It
We
is.
can't be afraid. Like, well, what I've noticed in the past 3 years here in the city of Savannah, I've watched our generation turn into their parents.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning that whatever whatever they say downtown just goes, and nobody wants to question and hold no accountability. With those things being happening, you're also seeing older women, older men using their power that they're not supposed to be doing. People to lock them up in jail because they think different because of them, and
Mm-hmm.
they're not being held accountable because, for one, everybody is afraid to speak up. All right, this is what I will let y'all know. You can speak up.
Mm-hmm.
You can speak up. And one thing that is illegal in all states is retaliation against anything. So
Mm-hmm.
if you work for the city of Savannah, you work for the police department, and you feel like, hey, this is not being done, and you don't want to say nothing because you're afraid of losing your job, you actually can speak up, um, and you are protected. You feel me? It's just on the people in the city of Savannah to actually grow some, especially
Which they
the,
won't.
the
They,
black
for
folk.
some reason, they're scared, man. Like
Yeah,
I've not, well, we know my interview a long time ago. My shit's been dropped. I've been off the poach, right?
yeah,
Like, I've been
yeah,
over these folk neck, and it's retaliation is real. I'm sitting here, with a folder full of information that I'm going to drop next week once I can go live on Facebook again. Um, and I'm going to let it be known what the city of Savannah has going on, right? I'm one of those people who was retaliated on, and I didn't work for the city of Savannah per se, but I had a contract with the city of Savannah. They're talking about this Broughton Street streetscapes crap, right?
yeah,
Shit, I had a contract stolen from me, paperwork lied on the paperwork,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, all because I'm conservative or I went against the mayor and he turned his head the other way. And he can't say that he didn't because we had a meeting and we showed him what the fuck was going on and he really didn't give a fuck. And everybody kept saying, well, it's done now. We can't really go back and give you the contract. No, bitch, we know you can't. You should have did it in the fucking beginning, but that's okay. I'm going to expose all this paperwork out. So there's
And
people.
and see, that's the thing. There never supposed to be any bias, supposed to be anything happening like that in city government.
Mhm.
We're noticing a lot, especially with these 5 or 6 that's actually in city council that continuously voting to stop black businesses from striving.
Mhm.
If you don't pretty much donate to their campaign, you will not get anything. And that's actually being noted and being focused on.
Mhm.
You had friends of theirs that sat there and harassed people, called people jobs. A lot of people have gotten fired in the past 3 to 4 years because of these acts that they know that the people of Savannah, especially the black folk will say nothing. The black folk, what they will bring up, oh, if it was a white male, whoop the whoop, walk the walk. Well, as long as I've been alive, as long as I can remember, um, yeah, what it was, 92 recycles left, if I'm not
Mhm.
mistaken. 92 recycles left. I was probably
No more than 5, right?
5 years old. You feel me?
Mhm.
Then we had the white lady, the Republican. She came in. She came pretty much to clean in the Ricky Gibbons gang, and
Mhm.
arrest everybody that was going on. I want people to understand, especially in the black community, you cannot trust our mayor. You cannot trust Linda Brown Wyatt. You cannot trust those people because those are the same people that sat there and lied against these same black people that were actually in this community. And some few did a lot, but it's a lot of stuff that they did that they turned on other people. So it's a lot of self snitching going on. So if you know
Mhm.
your actual history of the city of Savannah, you will know the same people that we sit there and y'all sit here and praise were dirty cops. They were mean. They did what
Boots
they
all.
wanted. Yeah, it's all it's everything. Everything is all bound together. But but as long as I've been alive, I've only known Savannah to have one white mayor, and that's Eddie DeLoach.
Right.
That mean that's just of me growing up. Even though I know Recycles left in 1992, and the lady left to vote Floyd in. But for me, actually knowing, like, just remembering off that, because I've never ever seen that lady, and I've never ever seen John Recycus. All I know,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Recycus, he got his land on River Street, and he also bought the land that the Savannah Mall sat on.
Mm-hmm.
These are the things I do know about Mayor Recycus. But as far as like what we grew up in a city where blacks held down blacks. Um, Blacks punish blacks for the way they think, um, and blacks hold each other down. We will never, ever get forward. I really want people to understand that once when you start actually talking bad about people and start degrading the people that's actually out here doing the work and doing the leg work, and pretty much telling them, hey, they wrong or they're tripping, but you're not actually out there putting in the footwork. What you're doing is distracting the real cause of what's going
Mm-hmm.
on. You're
Mm-hmm.
distracting the movement. When you're distracting the movement, you're really stopping progress. And when you stop in progress, you are Sambo. I can't call you Uncle Tom because Uncle Tom helped people.
He was the
See,
real hero.
see, this is what we're going to do with, like, if we're going to speak truth and knowledge for our people, we got to understand some things that we have been taught. We flip it and make it sound all bad. Well, no, Savannah, Georgia has been ran by black people. Um, we 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 hold ourselves we hold our friends to a higher accountability level than we do city officials.
Mm-hmm.
And your friends don't collect your taxes and get paid with them. We're
Right.
talking about these city officials that get paid with your tax dollars and stuff with their little monthly stipends. Van has his own personal car. He has his own personal security job. Whoop, 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 walk the walk. But guess what? We're all paying for that. Um, what people don't know, there are a lot of lawsuits going on in the city of Savannah.
Mm-hmm.
As we know, Crew Lounge also has a major lawsuit that will drain the city of millions of
I need
dollars.
to talk to them. I need to sit down and talk to them because I'm opening up another business here in the city. And I'm going through the business location approval process. So I need to know whether or not they went through this business location approval process. Because if
See,
they went through this business location approval process, they got a huge situation on their hands.
I've never, in the time I've been alive in the city of Savannah, and you're talking to a guy that family owned the oldest black cab company in the city. So that means I have the information. Like, I have the knowledge, I have the ins and out. I understand the way things going. But this right here is new. This is a new thing for the city where we have these different policies that we have to actually abide by. And if we don't, we will not be able to open businesses. That's why you see a lot of businesses open up in Pooler in South Carolina outside the city limits. They rather open up in unincorporated China County because they don't have to deal with inner city politics. They don't have
Mhm.
to sit there and kiss behind and make sure they guaranteed to pay a certain amount of money to campaigns to get their liquor licenses or their business license or permits to remodel, permits for this, permits for that. We are watching right now our city turn into something that it's not. We are watching our traditions go away.
Yep.
We are watching our traditions go away, and we can't. We all right. We can blame city council, we can blame Van, but sometimes we got to take accountability and look in the mirror and see that we lacked ourselves. We actually didn't stand up for what's going on. So don't be surprised in the next couple of years that Savannah gets hit by a major hurricane
Ooh,
because because the ancestors are mad. A lot of people might joke about this Gullah Geechee stuff and us and our spirits and the way we think and the way we move
the
and
truth,
stuff.
man.
But we have a different connection to this earth. When people got to understand, with us being Gullah Geechee people, we have that connection. We can feel it. We can get in certain areas where this is, we can feel our people. We can
Mm-hmm.
feel like people, all Geechee, Gullah Geechee people have certain things about them, certain characteristics that they can they can help, but they rather keep their characteristics and their special abilities, because with us being that and we spiritual, all it takes for us to open up ourselves and get connected to be able to see certain things. I know it might sound crazy, but it is what it is.
It's the truth.
It is
You
what
know?
it is. We can't sit here and deny it. As much as I sit here and fight it my whole life and fight it my whole life, and then as I'm talking to you, you hear my dialect start to come in, because that dialect is what we're supposed to talk about. That's how we're supposed to talk. We're supposed to do this. We're supposed to do that. We're supposed to live a certain way. But we're so urbanized. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if that's a word. Hold up, let me backtrack now. Like,
Hey man,
like,
we make words around here. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. And see, that's the thing. We should like. It's hard. Like, I could, like, this conversation is easy, and normally I'm all amped up. But after a while, that culture starts to come out, where these made up words come out. Because guess what? These words were all these words are made up.
Mm-hmm.
All these words are made up, and all these definitions are made up by a certain person. They make us believe this certain thing. So
Mm-hmm.
like our natural my natural dialect, my natural tongue is not what I speak. So, you feel me? But a lot of us, y'all better get ready. Just understand that us Gullah Geechee people, we have to open up right now. We gotta open up, bro. Because once you start feeling yourself and you start feeling these spirits and you start feeling everything, you start to get a good whiff of what's really going on and how angry these people are. Like,
They gonna find it. They
oh, they
gonna
better. They better.
they gonna have no choice.
Yeah, they better, because I don't want it to be when Savannah's underwater and they looking like, oh, now they want to pray to aunties and your uncles and your greats and grandma. Make sure you pray to them people too, because they are the ones protecting you. There's
Mm-hmm.
evil stuff going on in the city of Savannah.
And our praying
Y'all,
old folk is dying off.
there you
That's the
go.
big thing. The praying old folk is really dying off.
We don't have
And
that. We don't have it.
once they gone, you know, we good. We gone. Well, we gonna be in some trouble. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm jumping in my big trucks and I'm loading up the chainsaws and I'm going to higher ground. And when the storm over, I'm coming back to get to work.
Yeah, and that's all we can do. That's all we can do. But let me go handle some business, brother.
All right, brother. Go ahead and do your thing, man.
Enjoyed this conversation with you, man.
Absolutely. Yes.
I get with you on the next episode, and make sure y'all follow him on all social medias, web platforms. And if you don't know, now you know. I'm the homie 2 times, and hopefully I won't be in Facebook jail this week. So
I don't know, bro. A lot of things going on, bro. Especially with this Trump indictment, bro. They might be locking our both us up because it's too much info coming out. Both us gonna be down. Like, they ain't let them talk.
hey, all I can say, I'm not posting anything. Y'all can catch all the information that I have to say, all the news stories on my stories.
That's
So
it.
that's it. That's it.
That is it.
Well,
All right, bros.
we'll get up, bro.
Already, God, man. Be good, man. Talk to you soon, brother.
All right.
Yep. The homie 2 times checking out, man. Got the goddamn gonna hit the goddamn got to hit the reggae horn for my dog, man. Yo, no, we be acting up, man. We be acting up on Facebook. It's no surprise that the things that happen when we be in the Facebook jail. Because, man, listen, us too, and especially in the city of Savannah, man, they can't contain us. It goes crazy. It go crazy. But yeah, man, very, very interesting turn of events this week. It's 9:40, so I'm going to get ready to get up out this thing. Before I do, a couple of shameless plugs. First thing is tomorrow at the May Street YMCA, we have something that has not taken place in quite some time. We got the Hunger Club Forum in person. That's right. We're going to have the in-person breakfast pop off at the May Street YMCA on tomorrow. It is the first one of being in person in a very, very long time. Let me see if I can pull this up for the one time. Jay Evan, your boy, damn looking fine. Oh, appreciate you. Proud of you, boy. Let's get this here right quick. Share the screen. Find the screen. Be the screen. No, not there. Should be this one. Yep. This is the one. So tomorrow, Hung Club Forum Savannah Incorporated is having the signature roundtable and open forum. What we need to know. Saturday, April 1st, 9:30 a.m. West Broad Street, YMCA. That is at 1110 May Street. Okay. Registration is $15. Come on through. Where my father is the president. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. Moderator will be Diana Harvey Johnson, as always. It's gonna be open forum. And they will be featuring Shirley Barber James, publisher at the Savannah Tribune. My brother, the Honorable Carl Gilliard, State Representative, District 162. He's also the chairman of the Georgia Legislative Black Caucus. And Courtney Coco Pappy, public policy expert. I guess you can call it that. She's a raging liberal. Anyway, I'm not even going to get into that. Roy Jackson, who's a phenomenal man. Mr. Jackson is a hell of an entrepreneur. Love hearing him speak. And Alfonso Ribbit, he is the CEO of the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce here in the area. They will all be there talking and speaking, but my brother will be giving the keynote speech at the event. It will be pretty awesome. The title of the event is The Phoenix Rising and a Family Reunion. Where do we go from here? Visions, ideas, issues, and needs. I will be there going hard and trolling the fucking liberals. That's right. A lot of people there I'm going to see for the first time. See, I was on if you go to any of my pages, whether it's my Twitter page or my Facebook page, and you can find them down there on the Chiron. You see Twitter at Seaport Pro, Facebook Pro Reacher Adams is right there, and then there's my Cash App $3 the number 3 LSENT if you want to donate. I'm just saying. In my link tree, which is a pinned comment on both Facebook and Twitter, there is a episode of the Hunger Club Forum where I was there. And oh man, it's this one dude I really want to just meet me outside, bro. Bring the bag. It's in the middle. Let's go. Anyway, it's very interesting, but I'm always there because I'm always about, doing what needs to be done with my folk. I'm always about standing up for the downtrodden and helping them get to where they need to be. A lot of people don't think that way, but I do. And it's okay because I don't mind being different. I love being different. So anyway, I'm always there. I didn't too much do the online ones because, well, for one, I'm always in Facebook jail, and for two, I just wasn't with that. So I'm glad we're back in person. So tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. West Broad Street. Why? Come on down. Be a part of the conversation, man. We got some things that need to happen. Some things need to be heard. Come let your voice be heard and come build in the community because it is time for us to come together and prepare because as I mentioned earlier, man, listen, we have a major economic downturn on the way. Okay? It is major. It is major. It is major. We need to be prepared. We need to be prepared. Also, I am looking for vendors and I am looking for performers to fill the year when it comes to our events on River Street, Union Communities, third weekend Artists, Crafters, Entertainers Festival. It goes down in a major way on River Street every third weekend of the month. And I do mean every third weekend of the month, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, third weekend of the month. Not the first is on Saturday like it is tomorrow. And, no, we need Friday, Saturday, Sunday, full weekend, third full weekend of the month. We're down on River Street, Union Community. We give opportunity for small businesses to get out there and sell their goods to an international market. We have an opportunity for performers with clean music, as I stated earlier, to come out there and perform and get a new audience. It's an audience that is often missed when it comes to Savannah artists, and I don't understand why. I really don't understand why it's missed, but it's usually missed, and I think that artists need to smarten up and take advantage. As I said, just a few moments ago, we're in every magazine when it comes to tourism. People are saying, "Hey, you need to go to Savannah. You need to see Savannah. You need to be in Savannah." Well, damn it, here, look, they're going to come here. They're going to come on Resaca Plaza. They're going to come to historic River Street. So why not get in on it? All right. So this month is our Spring Fling Seaport Food Rodeo. So I'm looking for all of the great seaport food vendors, right? Restaurants, food trucks. Come on, get signed up, and let's pack this thing out. I've heard people say stupid stuff like, well, why don't we have festivals on River Street? Well, guess what? Here's our festival on River Streets, the Seaport Food Rodeo. If you don't take advantage of it, if you don't sign your business up, if you don't come out there and get on River Street, you can't blame nobody but your motherfucking self, bitch. All right? So come on, do your thing. Get out here, performers, clean music, get your merch together. Let's make some stuff happen, people. Let's make some stuff happen. April 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. Damn, I was all the way off with the dates. Shit. 21st, 22nd, 23rd. River Street. Get there. And if you can't make this one, it's okay. Every third weekend of the month. So we got May, you got June, you got July, you got August, September, October, November, December. Hell, you got twice in December because we're going to do New Year's Eve as well. It's going down. Let's see. Who's that? Oh, Fur Trader. Brody. Gotcha. What's up, my boy? Hope everything is great. Had a few people pop off in this chat tonight, man. It's much appreciated, man. Everybody who's going to catch the replay, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Share it if you enjoy the show. Give me a subscribe. I do this every Friday. I also go live with on my page playing games. I'm a gamer to a certain extent. I play GTA. I'm on the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order right now, which I'm probably going to go jump on when I get home. Because I'm almost done. Then I don't know what I'm going to do. I think my brother said that it's double money on GTA for the biker businesses. So I'm finna get on my biker businesses. I got a lot of money in make. I think I got it's double money. So now I probably got a good $4-5 million worth of product I need to go get off of. It's double money. So I'm gonna go do that once I beat this Jedi Fallen Order. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna go to bed because 6 o'clock comes pretty fast and we're already at that 10 o'clock hour. So not going to do that to myself. Let's see if I can beat this game or at least get close to beating this game. But in any event, I appreciate y'all for coming through. This has been a very great episode. Shouts out to my dog, homie 2 times, aka Rico with his wee wee out. That's his DJ name. Rico with the wee wee out. He be wilding out. My dog crazy. What has been real? So I'm going to leave you guys with this here track from my partner, Boulevard, my partner them. Y'all remember that song? Y'all remember partner them? Hey, rich kid shouty. Yeah, man. That was the track, man. Shouts out to That Time of Life. That Time of Life was pretty cool. Honestly, I enjoyed it. That's when I was DJing very, very heavily. And yeah, it was just freaking awesome. Oh, I just see something. We talked about this earlier, but I didn't talk about this particular thing. Yo, these fools really had a freaking trans youth march here in Savannah. Yeah, they did. They did it. That was today. I had other things going on. I didn't go, but I am highly pissed off. I don't know what the fuck a trans youth is, but that shit is not like, please stop. Leave the kids alone. Please stop. Leave the kids alone. I got to sing it like Dora. Please stop. Leave the kids alone. Come on, Vomino. I know that you can do it. Come on, let's get to it. What are you going to do? Leave the kids alone. What are we going to do? Leave the kids alone. Sick fucks. I'm probably going to get in trouble for that one. I don't care. Real one running for office. I ain't coming with the bull crap. I'm not politically correct. I'm just a real one. I'm just a real one that's fed up. Vote for me in November. Pro. Anyway, y'all. I'm finna get ready to get about this thing. I appreciate y'all for flying with your boy tonight. It was real. And if you don't know my name, it is
DJ Protocol.
It's Friday Night Flights. I'm finna go ahead and get ready to land this thing. But as I said before, I got to get out with some good new music. So this next track that I will leave you with is courtesy of the Goodfellas. It's called Homecoming. Pretty upbeat, dope track. I like it. I really like it a lot, if I'm going to be real with you. Y'all have a great night. And I will catch y'all on the rebound.
It's your birthday, it's your birthday. She just need a reason in the first place. Yeah, it's your birthday, it's your birthday. She be styling on the bitch like it's her birthday.
Look, I got bitches drinking liquor like it's homecoming. Hey, I got money on the line, keep the phone
Hey,
jumping.
throw a Hail Mary, catch a play, run the score up the pace and try and move it state to state. We call it road running.
Look, I got bitches drinking liquor like it's homecoming. Hey, I got money on the line, keep the phone
Hey,
jumping.
throw a Hail Mary, catch a play, run the score up the pace and try and move it state to state. We call it road running. Look here, my first instinct is always where the dough at. Then where the dough at. Walk on your beaches like a doormat. Drop my cojones. My circle tight like a clutch fist. Tell them I'm celibate cause I ain't for the fuck shit. It's too much profit to be made for me to be focused on what ain't. Tell my kids do what you can and make a way for what you can't. Being a boss don't mean that you in charge. It means you told the load. Make a win out of every loss. Like, what are those? Run the score. I need all and more and everything between. For you to go, well, I got down for sure. I think you need cuisine past the greens and past the PYTs. But please don't pass me trees. I don't trust your weed. Through all the ups and downs, we did some dirt that came out clean. Live on for those who gone. We celebrate just cause we breathing. I graduated college. I'm still trying to pick a noggin. I got wins and I got losses. I'm gonna pop my shit regardless. Fuck you thought it
Look, I got
was.
bitches drinking liquor like it's homecoming. Hey, I got money on the line, keep the phone
Hey,
jumping.
throw a Hail Mary, catch a play, run the score up the pace and try and move it state to state. We call it road running.
Look, I got bitches drinking liquor like it's homecoming. Hey, I got money on the line, keep the phone jumping.
Throw a Hail Mary, catch a play, run the score up the pace and try and move it state to state. We call it road running.
I'm trying to cop a couple bags when I'm in limits. Don't do the knockoff. Your bitch can't tell the difference. Sunday through Sunday ain't a day she ain't my business. If she got kids, she gon' take care of them children. I respect it. She the type to fight. Or roll my swishers at the light. And if the price is right, it give you the time of your life. The fit from Fashion Nova colder, she colder than ice. And plus she down for whatever, I'm treating her right. And how you think your girl gon' feel when we pull up on them wheels? I spy imaginary players, that ain't really how you live. I can't imagine niggas mix and match the fashion. Trying to keep up, but I'm past it. Think I'd rather let you have it. I got bitches drinking like a house party back at state. I'ma get tipsy for Nikki, that's my dog that's on the way. They say I had to do it big, but I don't know no other way. I got girls that's waiting on me, trying to style like home plate. I got bitches drinking liquor like it's homecoming. Hey, y'all got money on the line, keep the phone jumping.
Throw a Hail Mary, catch a play, run the score up the pace, and try and move it state to state. We call it road running.
Look, I got bitches drinking liquor like it's homecoming. Hey, y'all got money on the line, keep the phone jumping.
Throw a Hail Mary, catch a play, run the score up the pace, and try and move it state to state. We call it road running.
Oh, and by the way, he didn't kill me. Guns don't kill people. Stupid people with guns kill people. We out.